Hi there, students. A garret. Okay, a garret is another word for an attic room, a loft room, the room at the top of the house. This word is a rather literary word, and if I hear the word garret, I think of some poor struggling artist who's got no money but is in love with his art. A penniless poet living in a Parisian garret. An artist who is trying to make his name for his pictures, living in a small garret. So it's the attic room or the attic rooms of a house. Let's see, a garret is a small semi-furnished attic or small semi-furnished room just beneath the roof of a house. You know the type of room I'm talking about. The roof is either side and there's a space in the middle where you can walk or live, and at the sides it goes probably the whole way to the floor. Personally, I'm very fond of garrets. I think they're wonderful rooms. They normally give you a great view of the world outside. Although very often the garret, the implication is it doesn't have enough light and it's a very cheap place to live. I think they're cheap because they're very cold in winter. So an artist's garret, this I'd probably give a 6 out of 10 in formality, maybe even 6.5. I guess you could just about use it in an informal conversation, but use it in the context of some poor artist or poor musician who's trying to make their name. Yeah? I live in the garret of the house. No, I live in the attic of the house. I live in the loft. Yeah, I live in a loft room. So notice this word sounds fairly literary, yeah, and maybe a little bit posh as well. Yeah, so have you ever lived in a garret? They're wonderful places to live in. And then let's see, as to origin, well, we have a French word, Garret, a watchtower, which comes originally from garir or guarir. It's related to the word garrison, and it's also related to the word garage, yeah, which originally is a tower at the side of the house or something like that, a watchtower. Okay, but a garret. So he was a poor artist living in a garret. He bought a charming Victorian house with a garret that he hoped to turn into his painting studio, a place for him to paint. Yeah, but it's a small, cheap, slightly dark is the implication. Yeah, so a tortured artist living in a garret in Munich. Or he was poor and lived in a garret. Yeah, but it still sounds very literary, okay? A very literary word. There's even actually an idiom like a cat in a strange garret. Yeah, I felt like a cat in a strange garret. This is when you're uncertain and a bit worried because you're in an unfamiliar situation. I think this is actually an American phrase, like a cat in a strange garret. So on your first day at a new school, you definitely feel like a cat in a strange garret. Yeah, you don't really know what's going to happen and the situation's unfamiliar and you're a little bit worried. Okay, so a garret, another word for a loft room or an attic. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. A garret.